behind you with the tentacles on his
Oh
head.
yeah, Bib
Bib
Fortuna.
Fortuna,
Yeah,
right. When are you
yeah.
going to do him? Yeah, George knew he needed that character, and I asked him what he was thinking about, and he said, something like the Elephant Man.
Ooh,
Uh, I didn't know about that for, Jabba's major domo. So, I mean, I always thought he kind of had like a goofy-ish face. It was a little silly. But when we got on the set, the makeup that Nick Dudman did under Stewart was really compelling. I mean, it was, when you're on the set, it was really creepy to look at.
yeah,
And if he looked at you, it'd really give you the shivers.
yeah.
It was so much better than my design.
The inspiration is there. The major forms are there. But yeah, the final makeup, it's proportionally pulled back a little bit, and I think it has a level of realism because of that, and that coloration too, that sickly pale skin
Yeah,
instead of the bright
right.
pink. Um, I always thought that was a really cool makeup, and it's one of
Yeah,
those things that it's so well done you don't even think about it as a makeup. You're just like, oh, there's that creepy dude, and then
exactly. Yeah.
like, how do you even mold and cast all of that?
Yeah, and the sharp teeth and everything. It was really, good decisions that were made on their part.
Yeah, for sure. I think he probably had some creepy contacts in too, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah,
Like
definitely.
pale
Yeah,
eyes or
that's what did it. If he looked at you, you just
something.
like,
Yeah. And then the finger extensions on top of it all, it's like, yeah, it was a really, really cool thing. The maquette it definitely has a little more of that Elephant Man vibe, a little more of that like pulled kind of,
Agramagalia, Rondo Hatton-esque kind of.
yes, yeah. And like there's a sense of discomfort about him. I don't know, like he looks like there's something, you look at him and you just like, it kind of upsets you a little bit. But that's a compliment when it's a monster.
Well, who would have ever known that their,
Right.
interest would have lived for another 4 years or whatever.
You're telling me you weren't thinking about us when you were doing this? I'm hurt. Uh, well, cool, man. As always, I really do appreciate your time for this stuff, and thanks for sitting down and chatting this stuff through. The fans really dig these kind of chats and hearing your thoughts on it all. So it'll be fun to put this out there for them.
My pleasure. Okay.
All right, dude. Have a good one.
Okay. See you, Tom. Bye.